One zombie is actually dead who thanks to a spell of voodoo or some sort witch revived and becomes the slave of the witch. In it they arrest Africans and African witch doctors who drugged people before the death, and when they died, they put out of the graves and smell spells to revive the dead. As he was drugged, he became a slave of the witch.
Today, zombies are dedicated to doing damage to others through cannibalism and feeding on humans, spreading the virus containing. Zombies don't need brains need to survive, and nobody of its victims. Their existence don't depend on these. Simply be being in that carry in their genius, kid of murder, primordial instinct that force them to attack these forms of life or not infected and living organisms, especially people.
Literally, they need to eliminate everything that to infect, although they have a scale of balance weak. This modern instinct created them to attack the body part of the victim, mainly which contain or sustain live as hard, lumbar, everyone.
They don't require a gene to break underwater. The exact reason why they to be severely affected brain is not known, but a lot of people speculate that the virus infection in the first organ in which it's installed is there. So with some, this body to be severely damaged, the basis or if not, or something related to brain, decide and damage.
The frontal lobe. This part of the brain is involved with executive functioning, allowing you to work carefully and solve problems in the abstract. Therefore, enough zombies have frontal lobe activity like to help but have certain problems impossibility. Amygdala. It is poor functioning of the frontal lobe as zombie is entirely managed by basic emotions like anger that are located in primitive parts of the brain, especially in the amygdala, part of so-called the brain that holds basic emotions. The nature of man is controlled by this. If the amygdala is what drives acts, the frontal lobe creates the balance within that momentum. The balance, however, is possible with the mediation of the virus, which regulates levels of arousal of the amygdala in the moment when the impulse is picked up by the frontal lobe. For the reason, when the amygdala is activated, either by fear, anger, or lust, single gyrus of the momentum interrupt, which gives enough time for the frontal lobe intervenes and the person thinks the time course of action.
The cerebellum and basal ganglia. Why zombies walk strongly? Zombies hate this fusion of the basal ganglia that help you to coordinate movements, and cerebellum help you to balance our body, which explains the gait of zombies. A long steed, unstable, will be, usually accompanied with a swing back and four in the trunk of the body.
The ventromedial the hypothalamus. It is the region of the brain that tells the person when he has satisfied his appetite. The undead have their ventromedial hypothalamus completely destroyed and as a result suffer from hyperphagia. For this reason, the zombies ate and never stayed their hunger for human flesh. The mirror neuron is a model of empathy possibly connect the human beings to each other because there are sections of the brain that respond to social interaction that feel the state of the other person. Mirror neurons are active when the individual observes something or do a specific task, so equally emotional levels rise when they see someone feeling the same emotion, causing the zombies are not scared, just continue with their march. The disorder, which has been called deficit disorder hypoactive of conscience, by the loss of the rational behavior, voluntary and conscious, and replacing compulsive aggression, attention driven by stimuli and the inability of motor coordination and linguistic features.
Today we have present theories on behavior and habits of zombies. They have syndromes or diseases that may be the cause of their existence. In the future there is the possibility that because of deployment or biological weapons such beings develop. This is because the cells are becoming more resistant, therefore mutate and become increasingly dangerous. Since the virus have existed in your brain, it is why that to remove as time goes lapsing. New pathologies are present, so it is possible that really exists fiction.